Yeah, I know. I know. You're all very excited about the new map. But do you know what the map will not bring you? It will not bring you hunt dollars, and it will not bring you amazing loadout. You know what will? Perhaps my first how to get rich fast in Hunt Showdown video. And if that doesn't do the job, then the video right now that you're watching will surely do, along with this amazing tool right here. Welcome once more. Here we are again in Nadril_TV YouTube channel. I want to thank every single one of you for subscribing, commenting, and all the support you've been providing both here on YouTube and on my live stream on Twitch. As I say every time, I stream 5 days a week on Twitch, and you can find all the links for my channels and my social media in the description down below. So go ahead and check them out. Now, this one here is a very special video. It is one in the series of how to become the best Hunt Showdown player in the world, so expect a little bit of sarcasm and don't take everything to heart, okay? That's a disclaimer for this video. What are you gonna see in this video, you ask? Easy. I'm going to teach you the way to be a proper voyeur. Anyways, a voyeur rat. That means we're gonna keep our distance, we're not gonna engage in any PvP, we're gonna use our spyglass, and we're just gonna loot the dead bodies of other hunters after they fight. We're gonna make so much money, and we're gonna make some amazing loadouts. Trust me on this. Let's jump right into the action. Or rather, inaction? First things first, we need to recruit our hunter, so we will go into the recruitment tab and to legendary hunters. Tell me, what better hunter to use than the rat itself? So we hire her, we go to our roster, and we notice the greatest thing. She already has Vulture, the most important trait for this method to work properly. Now that we got everything, let's go to the equipment. Now I will show you all the equipment that you will need for this method to work perfectly. You need a melee tool, you need a first aid kit, and now for the most important part, the spyglass. If you don't have the legendary spyglass, then I urge you to go on and buy it. It kinda looks like a lightsaber as well, and it's called a steel eye. So grab it. Equip it, and enjoy it. We are now in the game, so let me tell you how you need to act in order to be successful with this method. First of all, you can apply everything that you learned from my how to be the best Hunt Showdown player in the world videos. Whatever you learned in there, apply them to this method. Just to give you a better idea, you need to make your presence in the map as little known as possible. If no one can hear or see you, that would be the best thing that you can do. Also, now you have an amazing piece of gear available, and that is the spyglass, the one that we bought and equipped. Yeah, that one. Using your spyglass, you can check any area that you are planning to visit for AI presence, hunter presence, or anything else really. You just might want to admire the scenery. After all, Hunt is a gorgeous game, so why not? Every now and then, it is important to check the map. One of the reasons that make it important to check the map regularly is to locate the carts that might be on your way. You need to get as many free consumables as you can, because if you remember, we didn't get any coming into the game. As you are making your way to the carts, remember, the bushes are your friends, as we described in the first How to Be the Best Hunt Showdown Player in the World video. Keep in mind that there might be dogs guarding the carts. If you do encounter them, it might be best to search for a nearby lantern, because if you don't have a gun, and if you don't have a knife, they are a pain in the behind. So get a lantern, get close to them, and just send them back to hell where they came from. We got our first consumable. Let's check what it is. Hive bomb? Great. When approaching compounds, it is of the utmost importance to check the compound from afar with your spyglass. You don't want any unpleasant surprises like hidden AI or even hunters tactically waiting around. In this game, while I was looking around, the boss got banished in Alice Farm, as you can see. Now we know of at least one place with potential PvP and looting opportunities. An additional thing to keep an eye out for is towers. As we didn't have any weapons to start with, it's a great opportunity to loot some guns. As you can see, I found a pretty good gun in this one, a Winfield Aperture. We are now approaching a compound where a banishment is taking place, so we need to be extra careful of sound triggers. Oh, we found another tower in our way. What do you say we go check this out as well? Maybe we find a better gun? And yes, we will need to kill this poor zombie. Let's go up. Well, what do you know? Another Winfield Aperture. Now we are very close to the action. This will be our opportunity to witness the fight from afar without being seen. We will see the hunters dying, the bombs falling, the grenades being thrown, the death screams will fill the air. Or we might not see anything because of this damn fog around. Up until now, we weren't really able to hear or see anything, but now things got more interesting as we heard a death sound and some more gunshots. Always make sure to remain outside of the scan area. You don't want people seeing you and coming to you for PvP. Now, let's try and focus and find where those gunshots are coming from. Oh, wait! There they are. You see that redneck charging in and shooting someone? Damn this fog. Oh! Bounties just changed hands. Yes, there's a lot of carnage and slaughter going on in there. Now we know where most of the PvP took place. Why don't we change our angle and see if we can spot any more action, or dead bodies maybe. That is your goal when you're using this method. Go around the compounds where fights are taking place and try to remember all the spots the players might have died. Well, I was unlucky. I didn't have the chance to witness any more PvP. Mostly because of the fog as well. So, I'm just gonna admire this here AI. This beautiful lady Hive right here. What could she be thinking right now? The hunters in Alice Farm are spending an incredible amount of time in the compound for whatever reason. I don't even think they fought for that long. Well, I took this moment and went ahead to loot another consumable because the cart was so close. And anyway, I don't want to do anything with that PvP, so I'm just gonna wait around a bit. After a little bit of time, the PvP seems to have stopped and the team that was carrying the bounty has moved away. So let us take a closer look at the compound and do what we came here to do. Find the dead hunters. Make sure to look all around, as they might have left any cash registers, any money sacks, or anything really. Now this building is where most of the action took place, if you remember, and yes, 2 bodies are right in here. Well, we were a bit unfortunate as both of these bodies have been burned out, but let's have another look around here and check if there are any more. I actually think that there might not be any bodies, but there were some shots on the forest outside, so I'm gonna head out there. Now the shots I heard were somewhere around this place. This is the notorious Forest of Love and Appreciation. Let's see if we find something. I don't see any hunters here, but oh, here we go. Yep. Here goes a shotgun and a Centennial sniper. Not bad at all. At least we can take this. And also, they didn't loot the hunter, so all the loot belongs to us. The match is about to end in 4 minutes, and there seems to not be any more hunters around, so we will just head for the extraction and go for the next game. Already from the start of the second match, I know it's going to be interesting. I go for the first clue and I notice that it has been taken. I am sure we have some very nice fellow Europeans in this game. It's gonna be great. I have just taken my second clue and checked the map. Now, I wanna see where the boss could be, but the boss already started vanishing, so we need to move to Blanchette. It's a single boss and the action is gonna be intense. I already hear a nitro firing, grenades going off, spamming. Oh lord, we will have a lot to look at. By the sound of the fighting, I suspect where the action might be taking place. So, I try to take a closer look with my trusty spyglass. It is surely around there, but I don't see or notice anything moving right now, but there on the door, we will name our friend here Harkness. Harkness is crouching, aiming down sight, and here's his friend. His friend Joe is out there covering him. This is going to be very interesting, it seems. Some seconds after, we notice the third friend of Harkness and Joe. We will name this hunter Luke. Yes, I mean the white shirt with the hat. Now they are all crouching down, patiently looking into that doorway. They are true European players, as it seems. I think they just snatched the bounty and some more action is about to happen. The fight has moved places a little bit, so I need to also rotate to have a better look. We don't want to miss anything. Will Joe, Harkness and Luke be able to emerge victorious from that situation? Now, I think there is a team on the wall, but oh, here is Luke, aiming down sights with what seems to be as I don't know what. He seems to be hugging the wall, trying to flank someone that could be on. I think it's a good idea to go up here. Now let's check from up here. We see Joe again. And they seem to have taken over this side of the compound. Luke is on the wall right now, and what are they doing? What? They rezzed someone who is not Harkness. I was wrong all along. Well, I don't know how these people didn't fight, but never ever try to understand Hunt Showdown, especially in the European servers. The fighting has been raging on, and then I noticed something weird happening. I hear noises close to me, and it seems that one of the teams is trying to go out. They are trying to run. I take a closer look with my spyglass, and indeed, one team carrying one of the bounties is actually trying to run away. There is a plague doctor and a sovereign, legendary hunters, running away with one of the bounties. I think their friend might be permadead, that's why. The team with the other bounty, Joe, Luke, and the unnamed friend seem to have realized that the other bounty is running, and they are coming very close to my position. If they scan right now, they will for sure see me, but I need to live on the edge and take a look at them. No, they haven't scanned me. They are focused on the first team running away, so I'm gonna have a very good look on them right now. Listen to their steps. Okay. Happy hunting, my friends. I'm just gonna hang around here and then go and loot what you left behind. And now that the bounties have run away, it is the best time of the game for me, the Voyeur rat. I'm going to find all the dead bodies, and I'm going to loot all of them. Now I'm full of consumables as well, so I will just be looting money. Oh yeah, look at this big boy. And Lemats, okay, I guess I'll take it. Let's see how much money he will give me. 50, not that bad, but oh, we have more dead bodies inside. 3 more. I'm going to loot all of you, but first I'm taking this little uppercut here. Let's see. $75. I guess our luck has improved. This hunter didn't have such a good weapon, but we don't care. $50 more in our pocket. Oh, and there seems to be Harkness. $200. Harkness brought us some luck, and now let's see how much money he will give us. Okay, 50 bucks. Well, I got enough, I think, and my luck was very good. So let's head out. After the round, don't forget to unequip everything that you have looted. At least the weapons and any good consumables. If you have some consumables that you don't really use, like looted small vitality or a small stamina shot, you might want to keep them in order to only loot money if you find dead hunters. If you also have points to spare, it might be good to add the pack mule trait, as you can loot 2 consumables from a cart or from a dead hunter, so it's pretty useful. In this last round, I heard a lot of shooting going on in a compound, so I went to investigate. The boss hadn't been dead yet, but I suspected that it was at that compound. I found 2 teams fighting and, well, you know, I stayed to look at them from afar. There is a certain pleasure when you watch someone like this and they have no idea. So, we will call this huntress here Heather. Heather is a very good player. She kills the AI so effectively that I really admire her. This tier 1 hunter right here is Jack, a teammate of Heather. He's a very careful and very tactical hunter, as you can see by his AD aim down sight movements. He's really dangerous, as is Heather. This other tier 1 hunter is the last teammate of Heather and Jack. He's not the smartest of the three, as you will see a little bit later. I noticed some other sounds coming from the other side of the compound, and yes, as you can see, there is a third team joining the party. This is a usual occurrence in Hunt Showdown, and whenever people start fighting, other people want to, let's say, third party them. As I'm carefully looking at the Revenant from the third team, the impossible happens. I'm getting shot, so I need to rotate around and take better cover. I have been discovered. As I'm rotating around trying to avoid the eyes of the third team, I hear someone closing in on me. And here is Rufus, for whatever reason, running towards me with his knife out. I have nothing more to fight him with than my trusted knuckle knife. Take that, Rufus! I lose no time and immediately loot him for his money, and I also take his guns. Now I am fully equipped, but there is something wrong. I think his team will come for him. As I predicted, Rufus's team is coming to avenge him, and press him, of course. I need to find my best friend in the bayou and trust him once more with my life. Watch as I stay invisible, inaudible. Practically, I do not exist in the server. They will never find me here. And you will see that they don't. Just take steady, deep breaths. Be patient, not move an inch. Be one with the bush. And Europe will be on your side, my friend.
One eternity later.
After 69 years, the team of Rufus has moved away. He has been rezzed, but he has no guns. So, I think they already extracted. Now, I locate a dead body. And this was my mistake in this round. This is where I got greedy. And this is where I did the unthinkable. I tried to get another kill while being a voyeur rat, and the gods of Hunt Showdown punished me with that.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
The team starts hunting me, and they now can see me. I get punished for my greediness by the same person I failed to kill. And that was it. I hope you learned how to be a proper rat. And I hope now you know the value of the most underrated tool in Hunt Showdown, the spyglass. Well, if you liked the video And if you liked all the other ones, please consider subscribing to my channel, clicking a thumbs up or thumbs down. It counts the same. Maybe you should also consider clicking on the bell, which lets you know when other videos come out immediately. It's not gonna be very often. Anyways, I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you very, very, very soon in the salle.